welcome to the channel. So we are going to start a new video today. Yesterday we saw that in first video installation part of that Angular, and today we are going to see that basically how we can create the Angular application in our Angular setup, Angular framework. So based on that, we have currently already installed that software. What are the requirements are there? So today we will see that how we can create the Angular application, Angular project. One simple project we can create, and we can see that like how it will be work. Okay, so let's start with that and have a great day. So let's get started. So basically we will create one folder here on the desktop, Angular tutorial. Okay, so this is the folder I have created, and in that folder we will create that all are the whatever that projects required for our Angular training that we will create in this folder. So let's double click on this folder, go inside in that, and just click above here and type here cmd. So once you type the cmd, automatically the command prompt will be open for this particular folder. Okay, so let's here just type code dot. So we need to open this folder in a Visual Studio Code. So we have already installed that Visual Studio Code, right? So basically we can just inside that Angular tutorial folder, we need to open that Visual Studio Code, and inside that we are going to add our Angular projects. So let's get started. Just type code dot. So automatically Visual Studio Code will be open. Okay, so yes, Visual Studio Code is now up, and this is the welcome tab. So we will remove that and see this is here Angular tutorial. This is the one folder that we created on the locally on desktop. So let's create one file here, notes.txt, and just we will write the notes for that. What are the required things we need to do for the Angular first application create time. So when we create the first Angular application, we need to write first Angular application creation. Okay, so we will use the command basically for the first Angular application. Using that command, we will create that application. So the command is ng new and project name. What is the project name we want to create, that we will create here. So this is, we can assume that this is the syntax for this Angular project. Okay, so for example we will create one live project using this command. So if you suppose we will create ng new first Angular project. Okay, so using this we will, this command we will create that Angular application. So let's get started. So here you can see above there is a three dots. Click here, and here you will see that terminal. Inside terminal, click on the new terminal. So the terminal window will be open for this, and inside that Angular tutorial we are going to create one project, that ng new first Angular. Just type this command, ng new first Angular, and it will, so it will start creating project for us. So here it will ask for that Angular routing, if you want to use Angular routing. So we will see in the later videos what is the Angular routing, but as of now we can click on the yes, and type yes and enter. And here style sheet, which format you, if you want, like suppose CSS, SCSS. So basically we are preferring a CSS, so basically click on enter on that CSS. So if you want to change here in the up and down arrow, you can use to change this like this way. So but currently we need that CSS, so select this and enter. So he will start the creating Angular application for us. Okay, package is installed successfully, and successfully installed Git. Okay, so our first Angular application is created. So if you can see on the left side on the panel, this application is being created on our Visual Studio Code. So let's see the folder structures and all. So basically under the SRC we have a app, and this is the app components. Basically under SRC whatever that our application related components are there, so we will adding here. So in the incoming sessions we will see like what is the components and how we can add into that app folder. So we will going to see in detail that. So as of now just focus on this content, basically what is that app component.css, app component.html, and this is the default one. When we create that Angular application, it will come, and just we will go through that whatever that folder structures for us. So when we create that application, under the src we have app, and under that our all app components related things are coming. So this is the assets, in the sense whatever that our local images and all we will create inside that, in the asset folder. If you have any images on locally, and if you want to add that in our Angular, so that in we will keep in the assets. We will create one folder in images in assets, and inside that images folder we will create the images. Same way, here is the index.html. So whole components are rendered starting from this index.html. Here is the app root. This is the root HTML for the our Angular application, and this app root will be start rendering the all HTML components to the index.html. And from this is the main index HTML page, we can say, because using this only that app components are being loaded in the whatever that multiple components if you are creating, so that will be rendering here. So same way, if you can see that angular.json, package.json and package. So these are the default packages are there that being installed in the installation time. It is being installed with Angular. So this is the karma and all. So this is basically using for the test cases in Angular. So all the packages will being used here, and this is the angular.json. This is the all the packages related things, and if any configuration if you have, so that configuration being used here. If in a debug related things, so if you want to debug your applications, and in that case on the browser in inspect mode, that source files need to be added there, right? So in that case, in angular.json we will add the some configuration. So this is the angular.json. So most of the time we are not working on these areas, because this is a one time setup. So all our work is going to have in a app, in src app folder, and here we are creating the components. So under that there will be the all our work will be there. And so these are the things like ts config and all. This is a spec.json, in the sense it is used for the test cases. We will create the test cases for this spec.json under this for our functionality. So same way, this is the we can say this is our Angular application, first Angular applications, and using the ng new and project name, our Angular project name, using that we will create it. So just we will start that Angular application. So how will it will be looks like, we will see that. So using the ng command, so here we will see that how we can start the Angular app, means run the Angular. So using the ng serve, it is ng serve command. So using this we will start our Angular application. So we will just see in the browser. Okay, ng serve we will type here and just press enter. ngserve -o. Oh, sorry. So we are currently in the same here. Angular tutorial is a folder, right? So under this we are. So our project is created first Angular. So we need to go inside this project. Okay, cd first Angular. Okay, so this is our first project. Okay, so now we will start ng serve. So it is asking for the Google policies, and also as of now we will write here yes and enter. So it will start our server, and it will take some time for the loading that application. Okay, it is compiled successfully, and here you can see like it is a listening port for the 4200, and open your browser on this one. This link is here populating, right? So just press control and follow link, click on follow link, so it will open in the browser. Okay, so this is the our Angular application. So this is the default text basically. So whatever the from the Angular it is coming, and for this the code is here actually. So if you can see the Angular component here, this one, this is the all code for this default one. So basically in next video we will remove that all default code, and we will add our own code for that simplicity. So we will understand that how basically this will work. So yeah, so as of now, you saw, right, so how we can create that Angular applications and how we can run the application. So this is our first Angular application. So we have created this project using the ng new command, and this we will run using the ng serve. Or in case if you want to run that app in orphan mode, so you just to put on the -o. In this case, like, we no need to click on manual on this link, automatically that will render in the browser. So this is the our first Angular application. Hope that video is helpful for you to learn that Angular. So please like and subscribe for this channel, so we will add that upcoming more videos on that. And please comment if you have any facing any issues or something. Okay, so yeah, thank you.